Hello everyone, today I'm gonna make a remake of the Dragon Trail. Now the first thing you need to know is the Dragon Trail, at least now, it gives a lot of information. There are several things across the map, several monsters, each one stronger than the other. We have the bear, we have giant, the rock, the thunderbird, we have the hydra, we have the bear, the venomous bear, and a lot of other monsters. As an example, something that I've seen, it's newly added. This is a monster called the Giant. I'm pretty sure by now you know. What's the good part nowadays, where it used to be Dragon Trail, now it's Behemoth Trail, and it's full of informations. Early in the game you should clear as much as possible from this, because it's gonna give you a lot of rewards. It's gonna give you trial coins. These trial coins you can use to buy a lot of things in the store. As you can see, hero shards, resources, medals, anything you need. And it's over time, so it's gathering over time. Like I didn't collected it for 12 hours, now I'm getting 10,000 or more XP plus a lot of coins. Right, so what you need to do is to clear as much as possible in the early, because you can get a lot of benefits. There will be also rewards if you start on a new season or on a new account. There will be a lot of rewards for clearing as much as possible. Usually they have a time limit or a specific destination. Like for example here, for these rewards, I only needed to complete 30 levels, which is very good. So in this Behemoth trials, you're gonna have a lot of information, so don't skip nothing. Keep reading everything. It's gonna teach you everything about the strategy. It's gonna teach you everything about the monsters that are coming late in the game. Since I show you the giant, let's go and see what giant does. Here we have to kill the giant. Now this depends on your troops or strategy also. It's always good to have a good strategy. I'm using my tank in the front and then the archers on the side, just to make sure that everybody's happy. Everything have a specific detail that you need to follow. So as long as you follow the details, you'll know exactly what you need to do. This can be cleared with 1 star, but with 3 stars also. The more stars, the more the rewards. So as you see, it's teaching you about mostly everything that you need to know in the game, about the heroes. So it's like an in-game build guide, tutorial guide, regarding heroes, what they can do, what they can't. Here for example we have caravan, which is gonna be useful later in the game. Here you need to escort from point A to point B. There is actually an event called the caravan. So yes, it's very useful. Then you have some other guides, like tactics, fighting tactics, or about the heroes such as this one. Craig, it's better to combine it with flying units, so this is what we get here. We get a Craig and some flying units, and here they are gonna tell us exactly what we have to do. When a legion is composed only of flying units and flying heroes, it can freely cross rivers, hills, and other land obstacles. So don't skip nothing. The enemy legion is currently above a lake. Let us send in a flying legion to knock them out of the sky. So what we need to do, it's simply just we need to attack them with our flying units. As you see, I can cross freely over hills, over everything like it mentioned, which shouldn't be very hard. My advice is to try to take them one by one, or depending on the limits of your powers, or it all depends on your own strategy. Everybody must have its own strategy, so my strategy might not work for everybody, but usually I'm positioning my tank in the front, then archers and mages behind or on the sides depending on the situation. In some places you will have to choose your own heroes, in some places you will get some other heroes that you cannot change, and some specific troops. So it's good to clear this very quick, because not only the rewards but also the learning process. The more you clear, the faster you clear, the more rewards you get and the more information, which is again very good for everybody, so they can learn this game much easier. That's all for now, and I hope you learned something out of it, and stop skipping everything. Just read everything, because everything in this game it's made and put together to give you a better experience, more knowledge regarding the game. Skipping things won't get you any closer to getting better. So just try as much as possible, don't skip, read everything, and learn out of everything you do in this game, as will prove to be very useful later in the game. That's all for today, and I hope you really gonna learn something.